Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to start a new project, wooden toy plane. So here we are going to create this simple model in SolidWorks, and we will make each and every part separately and we will assemble at the end. And at the end we will make this little animation, and we will do some exploded view also. I hope you like it. So let's start to make this beautiful project. Here too many parts, so I'll make each and every part separately. I'll make a separate video for each and every part, and at the end we will assemble. So let's start to create the first part, lower wing. This lower wing. Now here we are going to create the first part of wooden toy plane, lower wing. So let me click file, new, and I'll choose here part. Okay, this is SolidWorks interface. Here I'll change background plain white. Here too many tabs, so I'll right click and I'll uncheck weldments. This is not required, so okay. And unit we will keep millimeter. This is our 2D drawing, so we will start with this top view. Now here see the length is 240 millimeter, height 60 millimeter, and the thickness of this board is wing is 10 millimeter. Here see this one we will create. Then this corner C radius R5 5 millimeter. I'll see how to make this one. Then okay, let's try this one, 70 point this. Now select extruded boss base. It will ask you which plane, so we will select top plane. Now center rectangle, connect, or directly we can click this one. Okay, now this is your main geometry dimension. (240 millimeter), 60 millimeter. Now let me change angle, 70.5 millimeter. Now the same angle, even though you can mirror this one, that is better option. Trim entities, power trim, just drag and drop. Delete this all unnecessary lines. Okay, now let's define. Okay, let me do one thing, make one center line so that our geometry will be fully defined. Now see, if you draw this construction line, it is fully defined. That's fine. And here we will choose sketch fillet 15 millimeter. I'll select. It will ask you, do you want to continue? Select yes. Yes, and I'll choose all the corners. Okay, now simply select extrude. Now it's going top side, 10 millimeter. This width is 10 millimeter. Okay, now fillet. This corner, there is one corner fillet also, so here we will choose this one, full round fillet. 1 in section 2, 3. Now you will see it's become round, and that is 5 millimeter. Oh look, now let's make this cutout. On the top face, this cutout, see this cutout depth is 4 millimeter. There is a hole 6 millimeter, 12 millimeter from here, 2 holes, and that is throughout hole. Select this face, sketch normal. Now let me draw here. Okay, let's try center rectangle. Okay, let's try to define this. Overall length is 46 millimeter, 40 millimeter. Okay, and this distance from upper edge is 30 millimeter. And center distance, even though select line, connect from here to, you will find here one midpoint. If you move your cursor, even though in this line also you will find a midpoint, click this line, construction, again click this line. See, drawing is fully defined. Now let's make hole also here so that it helps. Now select both the holes, equal relation. I'll choose center point and make one more relation horizontal. That's it. Horizontal with this point. See, dimension. Six millimeter. Even though we can use mirror command also, but that's fine, it's not the big deal. Now it's time to extrude cut. Select, in selected contour, choose this hole also, the whole thing, and depth we will keep 4 millimeter. Now see, now look, the depth here we kept only 4 millimeter. Now again we will use the same sketch, extruded cut, and this time what we will choose, drop down this minus selected contour and choose these two holes only, and this time make end condition blind, thickness 10 millimeter. Either keep full length or either you can choose here up to next also, the sufficient, or the best thing through all, but I don't recommend through all, up to next. This is the body. See, now the next thing, these two holes in opposite side, you will see on top side view from back side. So we will make this hole from back side, and height for this hole is 8 millimeter, 4 millimeter diameter, and the distance, you will see the center distance 16 millimeter, 70 millimeter from this end. Okay, just reversed it. Select this face, sketch normal. Now let me draw center line. Center line we will define from top edge is 30 millimeter. That's it. Circle. Let me draw here. Now we will make two relations, vertical, or even though delete it, we will mirror this. Simply the best thing. From here to here it's 16 by 2, that is 4 millimeter. Sorry, this is 8 millimeter, diameter is 4 millimeter, and the center distance 70 millimeter. Click mirror entity, select this one, click here, copy, mirror about this line. Okay, that's it. Now again choose mirror entity, select these two holes, and here choose mirror about this vertical line, and you will see the preview here. Okay, that's it. The things are fully defined. Now simply choose extruded cut. Now depth is only 8 millimeter, not through all. So keep blind, not through all. If see the holes created. Now it's time to assign material. So just drop down this menu. If he comes down here in organic wooden, we will choose wooden beech, and at the bottom we have one polished American beech, and this one we will apply red color. Red color looks better. Okay, so this is our first part of toy plane, wooden toy plane. So let me save. Desktop, create a folder, and the folder name is wooden toy plane, and this is our first part. So lower wing. In the next tutorial we will make the second part of this. So here the second part of toy plane, this is we are going to create a upper wing. So simply what we will do, just simply save as. We will modify this part number 2, upper wing. Save. Now we will delete this cutout, these two cutouts. So simply select these two cutouts, right click, delete. Even delete this sketch also. Now this cutout, edit feature. Now this one we want in opposite direction. So how we will do, I'll show you. In the same, select here offset, make 2 millimeter offset. Now it's going downward. See, you will see it's going downward. Simply select reverse. Now you will see the hole will comes here, and everything same, blind, because the hole we want in opposite direction. Now see, there is no hole in back side. If we saw in drawing, see, the everything is same. Here you will see the depth is 8 millimeter, but from top view, see, everything is same, like the angle, the width, height and thickness, radius, everything is same. So this is the part number 2. So let me save this one as a upper wing. Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. We are going to make the third part of wooden toy plane. So this is called a main body, or you can say fuse leg. So let's start to create this body. First we will use revolve boss base command and create this geometry. See, this one 76 millimeter straight, then there is a little tapered, 105 millimeter and 25 millimeter long. See here. So this one we will make straight, and that diameter 44, that means it's become 22 millimeter, and this one width is 54, so this become 27 millimeter half. So we will make this one, then we will cut this cutout. You will see here at the end this cutout 4 millimeter radius. We will cut throughout, and we will make use some command to make multiple number of patterns for this. So let's try. This corner fillet radius 5 millimeter. Now here we will use revolve boss base command. It will ask you which plane do you like, so we will choose front plane. Let's start with front plane. Here little now let's click this one, and it is horizontal position. Okay, now let's define this one first. 27 millimeter, and this is 44 by 2, it's 22, that's fine. And this length 76 millimeter, this length 25 millimeter, that's it. And let me choose this length 105 millimeter. Now see, if we saw the full length 206 millimeter by default. Simply exit from the sketch and it will ask you axis of revolution, so that body will revolve. So we will choose this line. Now see here, you will see the body angle keep 360 degree, and blind it will rotate in one direction. You will see the arrow. Angle we will keep full 360 degree. That's it. Now again we will use the same plane, front plane is sketch normal. Now here we want to make a cutout, so let me draw one center rectangle, a center line, construction line, and here we will try this straight slot. Let me draw now. What we will do, choose line and this one and create relation tangent. That's fine, even though you can take it out, or even though you can make up to here, that's also fine. This radius 4 millimeter. Now see, drawing is fully defined. Isometric view, and select here extruded cut. Now here choose through all both, so no need to define any dimension. It will cut in both sides. You will see the preview. Let's say okay. Now see, now let's take it up little, and here we forget to choose fillet. Let me choose here constant size fillet. I'll select this one 5 millimeter. Okay, this fillet we want to make before cutouts. Now drop down. Now see, if we choose before it will little messy, so okay, let's choose here circular pattern. Here select the circular face, so we will choose this face. Now here feature, so drop down the menu and select extruded cut. Now see, and we need to choose 4 equal spaces, then we will get the click equal spacing. Angle keep 360 degrees, so that it will cover whole circle. Okay, now see, okay, now what we will do, we will make this cut. Let's okay, before cutting this one, we will make this radius 6 millimeter. Here you will see, and there is one cutout. You will see here depth shown 12 millimeter, 38 millimeter depth, 30 millimeter, 18 millimeter depth. See this 30, 12, 18, and 12 millimeter depth is up to 38 millimeter. These two things we will create. Then we will try this cutout 60 millimeter long, 16 millimeter from here, and the depth is 5 millimeter. So first we will choose hole wizard, and here we want to make a counter bore, so keep metric hexagon bolt, and here we will select the size M30. outer one we want to M30, but here you can customize. So inside 12 millimeter, outside 30 millimeter, and outside depth is 18 millimeter. This is what we practice, so that's why the same dimensions comes here. And it is asking you full length, so full length we will keep 38 millimeter. Position, select this face. Now select this center point, press escape key, and you will see the preview. Once you said okay, you see we have a counter bore hole, fillet, 6 millimeter. Okay, front plate is sketch normal. Now here we want to make cutout, so we will simply choose corner rectangle. -60 millimeter long and outer distance 16 millimeter. Now see, and the width or height 5 millimeter. Isometric view. Now simply go to feature, choose extruded cut, and here also either you can drag to here and drag to here, both side it will cut, or either simply go to here through all both. Say okay and see the things cut out. Now here we have a fillet, 5 millimeter this fillet, both the ends have fillet, 1 2, constant fillet 5 millimeter. Now see here, this fillet is 5 millimeter. Okay, now this thing's created. Now here is one hole, 12 millimeter depth, and this hole is 46 millimeter from this end, and the gap between this hole and center line is 12 millimeter. Okay, this is one thing. And the next thing, we will make this cutout. This cutout is 50 millimeter long, 18 millimeter wide, and 12 millimeter from here, and the corner radius shown 10 millimeter. Select this face, sketch normal. Now here we need to make a hole, so let me draw a center line. Make sure it is horizontal. Let me draw a circle, and this diameter 6 millimeter. Click mirror entity. Now here choose mirror about, choose this line. See, okay. Now distance 12 millimeter. See, and distance from this end 46 millimeter. Now see, the drawing is fully defined. Okay, let's use extruded cut command and make the depth is only 12 millimeter. Keep end condition blind, and you will see the preview. It's going to cut up to 12 millimeter. See, now we need to make one hole here, so we will use again the same thing. Front plane, sketch, corner rectangle, (50 millimeter length, height 18 millimeter, and select this outer edge, hold shift key and this line, and make relation collinear, so that it will comes in one line, and define the distance 20 millimeter. Extruded cut. Now here also we need to choose through all both sides, so that it will cut both sides. See, fillet, and the fillet size is 10 millimeter. Constant fillet and keep symmetric, and size is 10 millimeter. That's it. Now see, the holes created, everything created. What else balance here? We will see this hole balance 24 millimeter hole and depth is 16 millimeter. We will make at the center of this, and everything is finished. So our body is almost ready, or fuselage. Select this face, sketch, .24 millimeter, enter, and let's make one distance from here to here, 45 millimeter, and select the center origin point and the center of circle horizontal. Now see, the drawing is fully defined because we create a horizontal relation. Extruded cut. Now here we need to define the depth, and this is 16 millimeter long. So our main body, or what we called fuselage, is ready. I'll select real view, edit appearance. If you go to appearance, go to wood, bridge, beach, and polished beach. Oh, that's look fine. Let me save this one. And this is our third part, we called fuselage. Now here the next part in wooden toy plane is motor. So this is the simple part, so we will create in 2-3 steps. So first, the outer diameter is 20 millimeter, you will see 24 millimeter, and inner is 12 millimeter. And first we will extrude 20 millimeter, then 40 millimeter, the smaller one, and there is one hole 10 millimeter, and the depth is 12 millimeter. So this is the simple part. Now let me choose extruded boss base. I'll select here plane. Now here I'll draw two planes, two circles. The outer one we will keep 24 millimeter, and inner one 12 millimeter. Okay, and we will draw one more. Okay, let's draw in next step. Simply exit. Once you select exit, it will ask you a ring type of circle. So simply go to contour and choose outer circle. Now see, it's going to extrude full, 20 millimeter long, and condition blind. Now see, in this step we create only this one. Drop down this menu and choose sketch one. Again click extruded boss base. Now here also we have to go to selected contour and choose circle of this inside circle, blind in one direction, and the length is 40 millimeter. Now see, a sketch, and here the small circle 10 millimeter. Go to feature, select extruded cut, and we want depth is only 12 millimeter. Now see, preview. Again go to appearance and wooden beach, polished beach 2D. Oh, that's fine. Save. And this is the fourth part, motor for toy plane. Now here the next part of toy plane is propeller. So we will create a propeller. See, outer diameter 24 millimeter, out the left hand right hand side outside diameter 20 millimeter, but if we saw this line, there is an angle 6 degree, distance 60 millimeter, inside circle 10 millimeter. Okay, and thickness 8 millimeter, and this corner fillet 3 millimeter. Let's try this one. So here we will choose top plane, or even directly choose extruded boss base. This is top plane, circle. Let me draw here 2 circles. Okay, and I'll draw one more circle here, little small. Okay, center line, connect from here to this. Make sure it is horizontal. Okay, let's define this. This is radius 12, means 24 diameter. This diameter 20 millimeter, 60 millimeter, and the inside circle 10 millimeter. Now it's time to create a line. So what we will do, select the line and select somewhere here, and don't connect here, otherwise it will take you upside. So simply select near to this. Dimension 6, choose angle. Oh, that's fine. Now select this circle, hold shift key and this point, go inside. Now this is fully defined. If you select this one, you will found here tangent relation. Now simply select both the lines. See, we selected both the lines, choose mirror entity. Now see, it is mirror entity. I'll select this, or simply I'll choose these 2 lines. Mirror about, I'll select this vertical line, and I'll choose this circle. See, it's going to mirror. Now see, this is fully defined. Even though we don't need, but we can use it to trim. Click power trim, left mouse drag. Now see, this is one body. Now simply finish, exit. Now once you click exit it, here we will keep mid plane. So if we keep mid plane, it is easy to make matte during assembly. And thickness 8 millimeter, fillet 3 millimeter, and I'll choose this point, and let me choose okay, there is one option connected to start loop. Select this one and see all 4 selected. No need to select one by one. Constant fillet 3 millimeter. Okay, fillet. Now I'll choose this upper edge and bottom edge, 3 millimeter constant size. That's it. Now here we will define some plastic, even though no need to define plastic, but let's define the high gloss plastic, or it's too dark. Low gloss plastic. It seems better. Okay, now let me save this one. We will save this part number 5, propeller. Let's move the Now here the next part is holder. This is the part number 6 for toy plane. So this is a kind of holder. So this is simple a kind of rivet. So the length is 21 millimeter, this diameter 10 means radius 5 millimeter, and here radius shown 9 millimeter. We will make in one shot with the help of revolver boss base command. Now simply select the plane, sketch, and let me choose here line, and I'll start from here. Now simply go back to the point and see it will automatically convert into arc. If you go back to the point, it will convert into arc. Okay, now the geometry is closed and finished. Let's define. Nine millimeter, 5 millimeter, 21 millimeter. Now here we need to define a relation. Let me increase. Now the relation is what? The center point of this circle, and hold shift key and this point and make relation vertical. See, it is fully defined. Extrude revolve boss base. Now here we need to choose axis of revolution, so we will select this one. See, and condition keep blind angle 360 degrees, so that we'll get a perfect round shape. That's it. Click here appearance, drop down the menu, comes down here we have organic wood, and in wood we will choose polished beech 2D. That's fine. Save. Now this is the part number 6 holder. We will see how to use in assembly. Save. Here the next part is horizontal tail. This is a kind of tail for plane. So here we will create a ellipse, and that is 60 by 27 millimeter, and we will extrude see thickness 8 millimeter. Okay, then we will cut this upper portion, and the length from center line is 25. Then there is one cutout at middle, and that also 8 millimeter. Okay, and this is at the center point, and the corner radius are 4. So let's try to create this one. Now here we will try front plane, sketch, and let me choose here ellipse, and we will start with center point. Okay, now see here we created ellipse, smart dimension. First we will define vertical length, and that is 60 millimeter. Okay, sorry, that is horizontal, and this is vertical, 27 millimeter. Okay, now the drawing is still not defined, so select both the points, horizontal relation. Now see, drawing is fully defined. So we will use first operation, extruded boss base. We will keep end condition mid plane. See, it will moves in both side, and thickness 8 millimeter. Okay, that's it. Select this face, sketch. Now here we want to make cutout. So first cutout, let's try, and one more cutout. Now select the line and hold shift key and this point and make a relation midpoint. That's it. Now select these two lines, make relation collinear. Okay, and we want to cut through up to throughout. Now this distance 25 millimeter, and this 8 millimeter, and this length make sure it is better bigger than the outer edge. Anything you can put, like 80 millimeter or something. For defining you can use anything, or even if the geometry is not fully defined, select these 2 points vertical. Now it is fully defined, so no need to even trim. We will choose extruded cut command. Now here we will select 1 2 3, and here we will keep either keep thickness 8 millimeter, see, or let's say through all, but I prefer to choose up to next. See, now let's try fillet. 4 millimeter. Okay, now see, so this is our horizontal tail beach, and this time we will choose polished American beach. This is red, and even though go to edit appearance and allow red color, that's look perfect. Red wood, save. Part number 7, horizontal tail. Let's move for the next. Now the next part is vertical tail. So first we will create an ellipse 50 by 25, then we will cut this up to 2.5 millimeter. You will see the dimension, and then we will cut this cutout, and this cutout width is 25 millimeter. From this above cutout you will see the dimension, and the radius is 4 millimeter, thickness 8. So let's try in one shot. Okay, now let me choose here front plane, sketch, and again I'll select here ellipse. Drag and make a ellipse. First we will define this horizontal length 50 millimeter and vertical length 25 millimeter. And let me define one more thing. We want to cut this one. Make sure this line horizontal. Okay, select both the points horizontal, and this distance 22.5 millimeter. This is going to cut, so simply choose trim entity, power trim, and drag and cut it. Okay, extruded boss base. Here thickness we need to keep 8 millimeter, and condition we will keep mid plane. See, so it helps during assembly, that's why we keep mid plane. Okay, sketch normal. Now here we need to make one cutout, so I'll choose corner rectangle. Length, make sure it is bigger than this 8 millimeter, and the distance 25 millimeter from this line. Okay, now let's create one more relation. Origin point, hold shift key, and this point, vertical relation. See, drawing is fully defined. Extruded cut, and this time we will choose all. Fillet, 4 millimeter. I'll select all the edges. Okay, now see, so this is vertical tail, American polished beach. Now click edit appearance here, and we will allocate red color. Now see, if we zoom, see, it is a kind of wood. This looks better, that's why we choose to keep red. This is vertical tail. Let's make a toy pilot body. See, this is the body. So how we will start, this radius diameter 20 millimeter, then there is a one rectangle, and there here one more circle, and this circle diameter is a radius here shown 12, that is 24 millimeter, gap 19 millimeter, and this length is 26 millimeter, and radius, corner radius 1 millimeter. Now here we will apply on front plane circle, draw one circle, in little above draw one more circle, corner rectangle, and let me choose any this point, drag this point up to and merge, that's it. And make one important relation, select this vertical. Okay, let's define it. 24 millimeter, sorry 20, and this is 24 millimeter, and the center distance 19 millimeter, and this distance 26 millimeter. Now let me choose here trim entity, select power trim, and just drag, and you will get a perfect shape. See, line, and we will draw one more line, vertical line, because we are going to use revolve boss base command. Trim entity, okay, see, it is shown not fully defined, so simply select fully defined sketch, calculate, and it will manually calculate. Okay, that's it. Revolve boss base. Now here I'll choose this vertical line. Okay, fillet, I'll select this point, 1 millimeter constant radius. Now this head, we will apply the same. Now let's choose these bodies, go to appearance, and here you can apply some dark material. Okay, and let's save this as a pilot, wooden pilot actually. Okay, so let's move for the next part. Here the next part of toy plane is landing gear. So this is a simple wooden gear. So we will start with this view, 40 by 39 millimeter, corner radius 15, and the circle diameter 8.5, and the distance, vertical distance, is 27. And how long we need to extrude this one? Here we will see 64 millimeter we will extrude. Now here we will select right plane, sketch. Now okay, we will try with center rectangle. Let's draw here a circle. Now the horizontal distance is 40 millimeter and vertical distance is 39 millimeter. .5 millimeter, and this distance from upper edge is 27 millimeter. That's fine. Choose fillet, keep 15 millimeter, and let's choose this two end. Okay, now here we need to make a relation vertical. Now see, our drawing is fully defined, so simply choose extruded boss base, and this is, we need to extrude 64 millimeter. See here, keep end condition blind. No, we will keep mid plane so that it will easy for assembly. Look, see. Now in next step we will cut this circle, diameter 50 millimeter, and outer things we will cut. So the outer edge 46, downward 4 millimeter, and these things we will cut up to through all. So let's try this face, sketch normal, and here let's make one center line first. Choose line, and connect up to this end. We need to create a closed geometry. Mirror entity. Now okay, do one thing, let's create a relation, these two endpoints and this vertical line symmetric. Okay, now we will try mirror entity. Now here we will choose this closed geometry and mirror about this vertical line. See here, circle, and select this end point 50 millimeter, enter. See, the diameter is 50 millimeter. We need to define the center distance, that is 46 millimeter, and this 4 millimeter. Now see, drawing is fully defined, so we don't need to cut this circle. It will be useful. Let's see how. Go to feature, choose extruded cut, and here 3 closed geometry, so we have to select one by one. So in selected contour, choose 1, 2. Now see, it is going to break because there is a step, so you have to select all the. If you keep your cursor in line, it's possible to select whole. If you keep your cursor near region, it will select particular closed region. So here now we selected all, and end condition, choose through all. See, now see, it took the shape. Now the next thing is we need to create 2 holes, 6 millimeter the diameter, and center distance is 12 millimeter, and the depth here you will see 14 millimeter. Select the top face, sketch normal, and let's draw vertical and horizontal center line, circle, 6 mm, 12 mm, and let me choose here mirror entities and what we like to mirror. So keep in entities this circle, copy and select the vertical line as a mirror about. That's it. Feature and select extruded cut. We want to make a hole, not throughout. Keep end condition blind, and here 14 mm. It is not throughout. That's it. So this is the simple wooden landing gear. Now appearance, and we will come down organic beach and polished beach 2D. That's the perfect. Let me save this one, and this is 10.5 landing gear. Here the next part of toy plane, main axle. It is going to fix in wheel. So the outer diameter 8 mm, length is 75 mm. So we need to extrude up to 75 mm, and there is one hole in both side, and that is 4 mm and 4 mm depth also. So front plane sketch. Let's choose here circle, and let's try to make here. Okay, let's do one circle only. Eight millimeter. Okay, exit and go to feature and choose extruded boss base, and here the length is 75 mm. Click isometric view so that we can view the full here. End condition keep mid plane. Now see, it moves in both sides. It really helps during assembly. That's why we keep plane mid plane. I'll select this face, sketch circle, draw one circle here, and the diameter is 4 mm, and go to feature extruded cut, and here we will keep depth 4 mm. Now we will try to mirror this one. So how you will do, choose mirror, and let me choose front plane and feature to mirror. So select this one. Now you will see the preview here. See, polished beach 2D. This is the part number 11, main axle. Actually we missed, this hole should be 16 mm long, because our wheel axle is long, so 16 mm long. Okay, now it will reflect here because we choose the mirror command. If we saw, now see, it's reflected. Let's save it. Now here the next part is wheel. We are going to create this wheel. So we will create with the help of revolve boss base command. So see, this thickness is 10 mm and the center distance 20 mm. You will see here. Now see, from the distance from center point to up to the here. If you saw the outer diameter, see here, radius 20 mm. Okay, and inside there is two radius, 12 mm and 24 mm. This is the depth, and the depth is 2 mm. So we will cut this, and this corner fillets are 1 millimeter, and here one hole, and the hole size is 2.25 millimeter away. Front plane is sketch. Center line, and let's draw vertical and horizontal center line for reference. That's fine. Corner rectangle. Now drag this one and up to here. It's coincide. That's fine. Choose trim entity and select here power trim and trim all inside things. Okay, now if we delete all the things, so we have to create relation. Okay, this already have relation horizontal. Distance. Five millimeter the radius. .25 millimeter, and distance from here to hold shift key and up to this .20 millimeter. Okay, now here we need to make one important relation. Select this point and this point vertical. See, drawing is fully defined. Revolve boss base. Now here we need to choose axis of revolution and condition keep blind and angle keep 360 degree because we want a full revolved body. So I'll select this center line as a axis of revolution. Okay, see, I'll select this face, sketch, normal. Now here we need to create a first circle. Let's make 12 millimeter, 24 millimeter. See, diameter 24 millimeter, and let me choose extruded cut. And here the depth we will keep 2 millimeter, keep blind. Now let's try fillet. Keep 1 millimeter. First select this bottom face, this corner and this corner. Okay, see, now it's time to mirror this one, so we will see right plane, mirror, drop down this menu, right plane keep, and here feature to mirror, so we will select this two, fillet and extruded cut. Let's say okay, now it is mirror. See, it is shows some error. Click geometry pattern. That's it. So there will be no more error. Now let me check some plastic. Okay, let's try to add American beach, and we will add some dark color. Okay, that's fine. Let me add part number 12, wheel. Here the next part is wheel axle. So this is a kind of rivet which is going to fix in wheel and axle. So here you will see this width 10 millimeter or radius 2 millimeter, not 10 millimeter, 2 millimeter, and this radius, head radius, are 5 millimeter, length 26. So we will make in one shot with the help of revolve boss base command. Front plane, sketch, and start with line. Go back to the point and see it will automatically convert into arc. Smart dimension 2 millimeter, five millimeter, 26 millimeter. Drag it, and here we will create a relation. Select this point and center point of this arc vertical. See, this is fully defined sketch. Revolve boss base. Here axis of revolution we will keep this one, axis of revolution, and condition blind, and angle we will keep 360 so that we will get a perfect full body. Okay, appearance you can add it from here, polished 2G. Now let me save this one, part number 13, wheel axle. Now here the next part is stud 6 by 32 millimeter long. So we will create a simple stud. Now let me choose any one plane. So we will select extruded boss base. Now here we have option to choose which plane you like to draw your drawing. Front plane. Let's select circle, draw, and use smart dimension 6 millimeter. Now simply exit. Now here we need to make the length 32 millimeter long. Isometric. Now see, now here what we will do, we will choose mid plane. It helps during assembly if required, otherwise that's fine. Now chamfer, even though, okay, let's choose chamfer 0.5 millimeter into 45 degree, and I'll choose this surface so that it will select both the end. See, simply do one thing, we will apply appearance, come down, and we will go to organic, wood. In wood we will go to beach, polished beach 2D. That's it. Let's save this. This is the part number 14. Stud 6 by 32 millimeter long. Now here the next stud is 4 by 15 millimeter long. So we will edit on this same stud, chamfers 0.5 into 45 degree. Now here we will do the same thing, just simply what we will do, we will edit, sketch, edit, and select this 4 millimeter into 6 into 4 millimeter, exit. Now the length also we need to change, so select this extruded boss bed, edit feature, and the long 15 millimeter. See, okay, that's it. Chamfer we will keep as it is. So let me save as, don't click save, otherwise your old file will be replaced. So click save as. 15 point stud 4 by 15 millimeter. Save. Now that's it. Now let's move the last part, vertical crossbar. Now here next and last part of wooden toy plane is vertical crossbar. This is the support between two wings. So here we will create, see this width 8 millimeter and length 32 millimeter, and the same structure in both side, and the distance between these two 65, and vertical distance see 10 millimeter. So we will create with the help of this, and there is one spline. This spline has 2 points, one here, 20 by 5 1 point, and the second point is 12 8. So let's try this first. Now here I'll select extruded boss base. I'll choose this corner rectangle, the better option. Okay. Okay, these two geometry we created. 32 millimeter and 8 millimeter. Okay, now here we will create relations. Select these two lines and make relation equal. In the same way, these two horizontal line make relation equal. That's it. Now it's time to define. Outer distance seems 65 millimeter, and the vertical distance, see this vertical distance 10 millimeter. Now see, drawing is fully defined. Now it's time to use spline command. See, this is the spline. We will start with this point, select one point here, one point here, and connect with this line. Define. $20 millimeter, and the vertical distance 5 millimeter. And let me try this vertical distance. $12 millimeter. $8 millimeter. Now see, the drawing seems fully defined. Again we will choose the same spline, and this time we will start from here, one point here, one point here, and connect to this point. Right click, select means you have to come out. $20 millimeter, 5 millimeter. $8 millimeter, and the last point 12 millimeter. Now see, drawing is fully defined. No need to trim this line, it will comes under this. Simply go to feature, select extruded boss base. Now here 3 close bodies, so in selected contour you have to choose 1 2 3 all bodies. End condition keep mid plane, so it helps during assembly. And thickness it's shown 10 millimeter. Okay, now see 12 and everything same. Now here we need to make fillet, and these two holes, both side this hole 16, center line 4 millimeter hole, and 8 millimeter from above. Then this fillet 3 millimeter, all area all has 3 millimeter, fillet 3 millimeter. Now let's make fillet hole first. Simply draw one center line, even no need to draw, but for reference it's good. Two circles, select both the circles and make relation equal, so that no need to define many dimensions. 16 millimeter the center gap, 4 millimeter the diameter, and the distance from outer edge 8 millimeter. Okay, now here the depth is 7 millimeter, so simply go to feature extruded cut, and depth we will make 7 millimeter. Now the same thing we will apply on select the line for construction geometry. Same thing we have to repeat here. Equal. Let me choose this. Define the distance 16 millimeter and distance from bottom is 8 millimeter and diameter 4 millimeter. It's fully defined. Extruded cut and keep end condition blind. It's going inside 7 millimeter long depth. See, fillet. We will choose constant size fillet 3 millimeter. First we will select these edges 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 edges we need to do first. Okay, again choose fillet, keep same thing 3 millimeter 1. Now see, it's going to take a whole thing 2, 3, 4. It's going to take the all edges properly. That's why we did in 2 part. See, go to appearance and scene. Here in wood beech, polished beech 2D. That's it. Now let's save this part. This is the last part of plane. 16 point vertical crossbar. Now we finished. Now we will start the assembly for aeroplane. Now here let's start the assembly of wooden toy plane. So let's open file, new, and select here assembly. Let's say OK. Once you select OK, you will enter in SolidWorks assembly interface. Now from here we will browse our first part. Now here this is our, just make large icon so that you will get the proper view. First part we will choose fuse leg or the main body of plane. First part always by default fixed, so we will choose first part. Open. Once you select open, see you have a, you can place anywhere, but we want to fix in origin point. So how you will fix in origin point? Simply you have to show the origin point. So see, there is a one eye option, just drop down and here you will find one option, view origin. Okay, now you will get the origin in both the parts. This is the, see, if you move cursor near to origin, it will going to attach. See, click. Now if we saw, see, this is the right view, so this is fixed in origin point, but don't want to see the origin, so simply unchecked, plain white. Insert component, browse. Now this next 2 part we will use these 2. Select both the parts, vertical, horizontal tail, because we will fix here. Okay, so this is the horizontal, this is the vertical, so we will fix first vertical. Move component, rotate component, we will fix like this. Okay, mat. Now let me choose here this circle and this face. Now see, it's concentric relation. Okay, that's fine. Now you can easily move here and there. So here we will create one more important relation, front plane. Now see, this is the front plane of this mat and fuselage body. Let's say which plane going to met with. Hold shift key or control key, better shift key, sorry, control key, and click here mat or simply select mat. Now see, it's in one line, in one plane. See, okay. Now here we need to do one more relation. Fuselage, top plane, right plane. Okay, okay, this is front plane and previously we choose top plane. Okay, previously front plane of fuselage and hold shift key, sorry, control key, select both the planes. Now see, we selected top and right plane of both the parts. Click mat. Now see, it is moved in center point, coincident relation. Okay, now this is fixed, it will not move. Now let me tilt or rotate this part. Now let me drop down this menu, close. Okay, mat, I'll choose this face and this face, coincide relation. Okay, and select this surface or edge, curve, this concentric relation, because both are this centric position. Now this is moving up and down, so here also we need to apply the same rule. Horizontal, which plane? Right plane, that's it. Top plane, hold control key, top plane. Now we selected both the top plane and right plane, mat. Okay, even though we had another option also, but this is better option. Now see, this thing's fixed properly. Let's move for the next part. Now here we will choose the next part, this two, upper and lower wing. This is the lower, this is the upper. First rotate, keep like this. Like this corner should be out, and this one also should be like this. Mat, I'll choose this face and inside this face. Here relation we will choose coincident. Let me choose this circle, this circle. Concentric relation, if you move this one, let me choose this one, and here you will get the option, this one, concentric. Okay, now it is fixed in proper position. And this one actually we need to use some more material to fix this one. Insert component. Now here we will use stud 6x12, and we will fix it here. Hold shift key and click and drag and create one more. Mat, circular face, undo because it is going to take different position. Now again try. Okay, but it is difficult. Right click, hide component, drag it. Now again click show component. That's fine. Matte this hole. Okay. Now let me choose this inside edge and this edge. Clear. Choose coincident. Forget those relation. We will create a new relation. Face to face. Oh, sorry. This was not the face. That's why it's not going to take. Okay. This is inside face. This is outside face. Now see, it's going to fix in the hole. Okay. That's it. Insert component, browse, and the next part we will select landing gear. Let me choose matte. I'll choose this hole and this hole. Circular concentric relation, this hole and this second hole of this concentric relation. Now select inside wall and this. Okay, coincident relation. Now see, it is fixed on the proper place. Now let's fix bottom all the things, then we will come upside. Now here I'll choose main axle, then control key, wheel axle and wheel. Open. Okay, let's try one important relation. Select this hole and this main axle, concentric relation. Okay. Now drop down the menu, choose wheel. No, the axle. Drop down the menu of axle and landing gear. And let's say, okay, the right plane of landing gear. If you move your hold control key and front plane of main axle, click matte. See, is going to coincide in the center position. See, select this hole and this hole, coincide. This face and this face, coincide. Hole and here select reverse, flip matte. Okay, select this face and the face of axle, wheel axle. Okay, now the one side is fixed. Now hold control key, click wheel and drag, and the same thing we will drag. Matte, insert, select circle hole, wheel hole and this hole. Oh, sorry, we selected the hole and this hole, concentric relation. This face, tilt, this face, coincident relation. This hole and this hole. it's concentric relation, but make it reverse. Okay, this whole coincident relation. So see, we fixed here our wheel. See, now insert component, pilot, mat. Simply choose this corner and this corner. It is going to fixed here, coincident relation. Okay, now it is rotate in, but it will not move. Insert component, browse, and what's, let's say what, okay, let's fix vertical crossbar and select this stud. Control key, rotate component. We will keep like this because this upper panel should be little this side. Okay, and make it. Now hold control key and create multiple number of copies. Just click and drag. Control key, click and drag. Because this one piece we need for this side. Okay, let's fix this one. Mat, click this hole, undo the procedure and take it up. Now choose. Okay, because if hidden inside, difficult to take the relation. Select the face and this face, go inside, select inside face and this side face and simply make reverse. Oh sorry, this face and choose here flip mat. Okay, that's fine. Bottom whole surface, this surface, coincident relation. In the same way you have to finish all the things. Okay, now let's find where this part gone. So okay, so what you have to do, you have to right click, change transparency. Now see this part hidden inside, so drag it. Now click, uncheck change transparency, mat. I'll choose this hole and this one, and here simply I'll choose flip mat alignment. Okay, now it's time to move. So simply go to mat, this hole and this one, concentric relation. I'll choose this one and this hole. Coincident. Okay, now let me drag up, and any one hole we have to fix. Select this bottom face of the hole and bottom of this pin or stud. Coincident relation. Now this is fixed here, it will not move. Now simply the same thing we have to do for this. Now simply what we will do, we will delete this stud and we will mirror this one. So what we will choose, let me choose the plane for this lower, or all drawing is already in mid plane, so even though you can choose your plane, but the good decision to mirror against the plane of lower. So right plane of lower wing, drop down the menu and here you will find mirror component. Now let me choose 1 2 3. Here plane already selected. Now right click, hide. Now this all the body we selected, just click here next. Now once you click next, you will see the preview. Okay, now just right click on the lower and click show component. See, this is mirror. Now let's try matte. And here let me choose this hole, concentric relation. Okay, now I'll choose the second hole and second pin, concentric relation. Now let me comes to this hole and this pin, a stud, concentric relation. This one and this one, concentric relation. Okay, now select the top face and this face, coincide. See, okay, now let's try to bring the other parts for the plane. Let me hide this all. Insert component, browse, and here few parts are balanced like motor, control keys, propeller, holder. Open. Now let's choose. Now I'll select this circle inside and this, make it reverse. Okay, I'll select the outer face and the outer face for this. Now you will see the motor is going to fix inside, coincident relation. Select the inside circle and the circle of propeller, concentric relation. Okay, just pull. Okay, outer surface of motor and inner surface of propeller. Now it's going to fix, coincident relation. Okay, now this one holder and this hole, reverse matte, concentric relation. This face. Okay, now our propeller is ready. See, now we bring all the parts, nothing balanced here more. So we will save as toy plane assembly. Right click, motion manager, study motion. Even though you can allow some motion here, properties, motion properties, let's say 50 revolution per second. Let me drag up to 10 second. Keep condition motion. Now here I'll choose motor. Select this one Now this face selected revolve. Now let's keep revolution 10 revolution per minute. Okay, and let's click here calculate. Once you select calculate, it will calculate from start to end, and it will take few seconds depend upon your computer processor. So let's wait and see how it's going to rotate. This is the simple tutorial how we create for the beginners wooden toy assembly. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Now the assembly finished. Just calculate it and you will see how it's going to rotate. See, so this is the simple tutorial. Don't forget to share and like our video. Thanks for watching.